president of the Court of Appeal says 99 panels were set up to sit on the various election petition tribunals of 2023. The president revealed this in Abuja at the opening of a two-day workshop on the review of the 2023 election petition tribunals, court and appeals.
A total of 99 panels were set up consisting of 3 judges each of the High Court. So that was a huge number of judges taken out of our judicial system and dedicated to the electoral process.
She thanks the justices of the Court of Appeal, justice of the High Courts and customary courts, as well as other partners for their commitment.
I would like to particularly commend the justices of the Court of Appeal who participated in the electoral process. I think we are the hardest hit in the sense that we had the least time, and yet we promptly took our appeals and delivered our judgments within time. It was almost an impossible task, but knowing my colleagues, not one appeal lapsed. That is not to say I do not appreciate the judges of the High Court, the customary Court of Appeal, the Sharia Court of Appeal who participated in the process. You had 6 months. The Court of Appeal had 60 days. But I also commend you because no judgment lapsed. We tried our best to put materials together to facilitate your performance. And we are still putting materials together to determine if and where we went wrong and how we can correct ourselves.
The Attorney General of the Federation and Minister of Justice, Lateef Fagbemi-San, in his remarks, commended the judiciary for the stabilizing role it plays in the electoral processes as a nation.
I would like to strongly commend the judiciary for the stabilizing role it plays and is playing in our electoral process as a nation. The Court of Appeal in particular plays a very or more vital role in shaping the strength and strengthening our electoral jurisprudence through the exercise of its constitutional mandate in that regard.
Mr. Clement Nwankwo, Executive Director, Policy and Legal Advocacy Center, said the outcome of the judgments as preserved by the citizens matters.
But certainly, I think that when citizens' perception of the judiciary continues to become even much more prominent, I think it's important for the judiciary that you are able to also look at what has been done, the judgments that have been given, and the decisions you have taken to ensure that it is able to dispense justice.
He restated that when the election umpire fails, the judiciary should stand up to correct it.
We know that when the electoral umpire fails, the judiciary is well placed to be able to correct what has failed. And I think it's important that the judiciary continues to play that role to be able to ensure that citizens' confidence in elections, citizens' confidence in democracy remains very much intact.